Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing day 2 of the Arena Qualifier weekend. For Ether Drift Sealed, we were able to slog through in yesterday's video over 5 hours of gameplay. Had to edit that down. But we've made it to 7 wins before 3 losses, and so now we have made it to day 2. And if we go 6 wins before 2 losses, we qualify for the next Arena Championship. And if we go 1 through 5 wins, we automatically get a Qualifier weekend day 1 invitation for the next Qualifier weekend to try again. But hopefully that won't be necessary. Hopefully we will just get a good pool and go all the way. So without further ado, let's go and get started. Alright, let's see some good rares. Okay, not too bad. There's some fixing, always nice. Seed of Varma, Iganosaur Rex, Unstoppable Plant's kind of unplayable. Boommobile can be okay, but not amazing. Bulwark Ox 2, and I guess Mimeoplasm, but House Squad Heavy is pretty splashable and a good card. So, not the best, not the worst. Let's see what we have. So with yesterday's pool, we had like no fixing. So let's see what we have this time. Okay, we got a little bit more this time. Okay, so we have a Night Market. We have the Blue-Green Verge. We have a Green-White land. We have a Black-Green land. We have a Black-Red land. And we have a White-Blue land. So not bad. Not bad. All right, let's take a look at all of our colors. So we'll start with white. So white we have Nesting Bot, Bulwark Ox, Ride's End, and Broadcast Rambler as the best cards. Okay, not too bad. Then for blue we have Bounce Off, double Ether Siphon, double Flood the Engine, Nimble Thopterist, Trip Up, Spike Shell Harrier, Memory Guardian. Okay. For black, we have Double Engine Rat, Grim Bauble, Maximum Overdrive, Cruiser Spin Out, Pactol Terror, Back on Track, Oil Gorger, Siphon Fuel, not too bad. For red, we have Triple Dynamite Diver, Burner Rocket, the heavy, Thunderhead Gunner, my favorite, the Boommobile, and the Dracosaur Auxiliary. And green, we have Double Defend the Rider, Run Over, Lekak, Bike, Hazard. I mean, I think we're just going to be playing green for sure. And then for the multicolored cards, we have a couple Dune Drifters, a Guide Light Pathmaker, Broodheart Engine, Seed of Varma, and the Mimeoplasm. A couple Scrap Compactors too. Okay, so not bad. There's no Possession Engine this time, but that's okay. You can't have that every draft. So let's start with the cards. Well, I think we know we're going to be green, so let's just go ahead and get all those cards in here. I don't really like Fang Guardians, so I think I'm going to leave it in the board for now. Alright, so this is kind of like our base, and we don't need to play all of the basics or anything, but let's see. What is the fixing pushing us towards? White, blue, black, green, black, red. So we have pretty good Bant fixing, the Cove, the Blossoming Sands, the Verge. With we can splash in a little bit of black and a little bit of red. We also have the Bike. So, I mean, we can definitely just play House Squad Heavy and Gunner. I don't think red is good enough to have as a base color. Boommobile's not strong enough. Auxiliary's fine, but like we could do better. We have Ketrodon again. My boy, the Ketrodon. Look at him. Look, he's so cute. Okay, anyway, moving on. So what's our second color going to be? I mean, right now our fixing's a little better with the bike and all these duels. We can have a little bit more agency than we did yesterday, where everything was kind of split up. So I could just play like good cards. So for example, I could splash Ride's End. And then for blue, I do like the double Flood the Engine, double Ether Siphon. That seems strong. So perhaps blue could be the base color, or maybe it's black with its Spin Out and Grimbauble double Engine Rat. Tough call. I mean, we could play Mimeoplasm for sure. We could play Seed of Arma. Could play Brute Heart Engine. This is giving me 17 lands right now, right? Yeah. Okay, so I think this is kind of our base. Like, these are all sort of splashes that we can do. And now I just have to determine if I'm going to be base blue or base black. I think that's the game plan here. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and get started with that. So, yeah, and I could just play all the dual lands, which is nice. Okay, so we have 8 more cards to add. So I could start with... Oh, and we're always playing Spike Shell Harrier. Like, that's a for sure. And we could even play, like, a Flood the Engine. Like, always. So, like, this is kind of our baseline. And now we just have to fill the rest in with, like, another color. So, yeah, it seems like a strong, like, package. I'm just going to take a quick screenshot so I don't lose this. Start with blue. So let's just kind of throw these in here. Like, see which one I like better. Oh, get out of here. Unstoppable Plan. More like Stoppable Plan, am I right? Okay, Trip Up, and I don't think Memory Guardian's that good. Okay, so how's this look? What could I cut? Probably the Guide Light Optimizer. So this is an option. I do like the double Flood, double Ether Siphon is appealing to me. A little light on creatures. Makes the Mimeoplasm a tiny bit worse. But a lot of interaction. So it's not too bad. Okay, let's try the other. Let's leave a Flood the Engine in there. Let's try black. Play the Foul Rose as well. Bauble, Spin Out, Pack Doll. Back on track. I mean, yeah, the Engine Rats are good with, like, the run over, but we do have the Lagac. Bauble's nice, I suppose. There's a little too many 5-drops for my taste. Like, I know this is like a slow, grindy format, but you still need to have stuff to do early. The creature count's, like, slightly better here, but of course cuts still need to be made, so maybe it could be like... I mean, we do have, like, a Back on Track plus Aganosaur Rex combo. Maybe it's Splash the Back on Track. Siphon Fuel's not entirely necessary. Yeah, I think the... And also the Pack-Doll Terror is not at its best here. We don't have that many artifacts. Like, we have some, but not a lot. So, I think what we're going to do is... And we also can't get, like, too crazy with the fixing. I mean, we can a little bit. We have, like, 5 duels. But I'd rather not. I'd rather limit the splashing a little bit, a little bit. So we could potentially splash the back on track, but I don't think that's necessary. I mean, it's good with the Ooze Patrol. I think I prefer the blue version. Like, Spin Out's fine, but it's harder to cast, and Flood the Engine kind of just does the same thing. So yeah, let's just go ahead and bring in all this. Okay, like this could be the deck right here, and then is there anything? I could splash the Guidelight Pathmaker to search up Ether Siphon. That doesn't actually sound that good. Let's see, there's Scrap Compactors that we could also play. Yeah, I think this is probably what we're going to go with. I mean, I have to fix up the lands. So, and then, I mean, we're fairly... Is Mimeoplasm even good? That's always been like my question. I feel like sometimes it's like just a do nothing, but sometimes it's like a 4 mana, you know, 4 mana like 11/11 or something. No. It becomes a copy of target creature card, except it's 0/0. So yeah, no. I don't even think Mimeoplasm's that worth it. I think I just cut it, honestly, and then probably just try to play a good card instead. Like, it's not exciting, but I could play a Fanguardian. I can't splash Boomobile. I don't really want to splash the Pathmaker. Plus, we're a little light on creatures, so I want to add a creature, if possible. Pact Altair is not worth it. Memory Guardian, I mean, we have five artifacts. That's not really enough to justify the Memory Guardian, I don't think. Like, you know, they're going to play a Hazard of the Dunes, and then I'm going to be looking at my, like, 4 mana 3/4 flyer, and I'll be, like, super sad. So, what do we do? I mean, I could just play an Engine Rat, but that seems a little worse on a splash. So I'm not the biggest fan of that one. I could just splash up back on track. I know I said I needed a little bit more creatures, but like this can act as another copy of all of my good creatures. Ooze Patrol also does not seem at its best here. Could also play Broadcast Rambler, because my white fixing's like, it's okay. So that's a possibility. I think this pool's not as tricky as yesterday's, but I think these last few cards are a little bit more tricky. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to come back to this. Alright, took a quick break, had some breakfast, contemplated my life in the universe and its purpose. I didn't get very far with that, but I did figure out what I was going to do for the deck. So I just decided to add a Fanguardian, not the most exciting, but totally serviceable filler creature. And just because I think while the Mimeoplasm has some high potential and upside, oftentimes it's just kind of like a 4 mana 3/3 of a creature in your yard. And you don't even get enters triggers. So yeah. Anyway, not the most exciting. So yeah, just decided to go ahead and put in a hazard of the sorry, a Fang Guardian. I could maybe see sighting in like an Ether Jacket in some matchups or something like that. But yeah, no, overall I like the deck. And then I fixed up the mana base, so we don't need a plains and we don't need a swamp because we don't have any basic land finders or anything. We just have the Veloheart Bike and the Night Market. So just running through real quick, we have mainly green, blue secondary, and then a couple red, one white, one black as far as pips go. So we were actually able to get a 9/8 mana base. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green. And then we have 5, 6, 7, 8 blue, which is very nice. And then for white, we have 1, 2, and then I'm going to kind of count the Veloheart Bike here as well. So that's 3. And then for red, 1, 2, 3, 4. And black, we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, black we're totally fine as well. So technically 5 color, but really it's a blue-green deck splashing like 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. So yeah, I think this deck looks pretty good. So hopefully we'll be fine. I mean, 6 wins before 2 losses against a bunch of other sweaty tryhards, but I'm up for the challenge, so here we go. Alright, we're playing against Hanzax, and we won the die roll. And, yeah, hand looks okay. We have no black, unfortunately. We do have all our other colors, though, and we have a Gunner. And I think I'm going to risk it. Gunner solves all problems. So we'll start with the green-white tap land. And then hopefully we can find our black source or something. Oh, look, a black source. Nice. All right. And then we'll just go ahead and pass over to the opponent. Opponent has started with a blue-red dual land. Very nice. I wish I had a blue-red dual land. But no, it's all right. That was such a lucky top deck. Oh my god. I'll never beat the allegations that I'm a complete luck sack. Alright, we'll go Broodheart Engine, Tranquil Cove. Feeling like Dragons of Tarkir over here, you know what I'm saying? Or Tarkir Dragonstorm. Okay, that's nice. Trip Up. I mean, yeah. I kind of like doing that this turn. Yeah. Like, why don't I just do that on the Ether Siphon right now? And then... I mean, I guess I don't have to. I don't really want them to draw that many cards. I guess it's okay. They're not pressuring me. Midnight Mangler. That's fine. Maybe I make them draw that again. That seems good. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just make them top the Midnight Mangler. Or bottom it. Like, this probably kills this. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, Surveil. Yeah, let's keep that. I like that. In fact, since we have the Defend the Rider backup, let's just go ahead and slam it. And then hopefully they don't have some sort of counter. Okay, they're just going to draw a card. Perfect. Okay, and we start this train. Get in there. Up our speed. Okay, feeling pretty good. Okay, Wreckage Wicker Folk. That's fine. That's all right. Still leaving up mana for Ether Siphon. They've been both. Outpace Oblivion. Oh no, if only I had a way to completely blow them out. Oh, that'd be unfortunate, huh? Ha! Got him. Alright, get rid of that. Vanguardian. Oh, interesting. We could kill their Wicker Folk. I actually like that quite a bit. So yeah, let's make a guy, attack all, see what they block. Give this +2/+2. Destroy their Wicker Folk. Love it. And then I think we'll hold on to this land to pitch to the Gunner. This is not... I keep on thinking this has reach. It does not have reach. It feels like every single creature in Aether Drift Limited has reach, but Fang Guardian doesn't. Okay, anyway, so I have a great board presence, almost at max speed, so I can start adding 1 billion mana, like, you know, approximately 1 billion. And then, yeah, we'll see what the opponent does here. I mean, they could just slam like a... Okay, they're very Grixis. Very Grixis. Curse Cloth Wrappings, not a bad card. Not a bad card, so that becomes a 2/4. Alright. Not bad, but they don't have... Oh, they have the Howler's Heavy, so it could be a 4/5. 4/5 is a little big. Get out of here. Oh, my own Aether Siphon. Oh, okay. Oh, but then I fuel their Curse Cloth Wrappings. Do I want that? How much mana can I make? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll have like 4 goblins. Let's just assume they block 1, so I'll have 3 goblins. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, no, that's really good. I can add a bunch of red. Yeah, let's just go to combat. We'll make a guy, and then we'll swing with everything except the Howl Squad Heavy. I like that. I'm okay with that. I get even more mana now. Alright, so let's add a bunch of mana. I don't really want the red. Let's tap the blue. Because we have... Oh, no. We only have the... Let's undo that. Let's tap the black land. Because we need to make sure we have double blue available. Because we're going to pitch the island. In case we draw something better. Okay. And then we'll go Aether Siphon. So now, I am going to fuel their Curse Cloth Wrappings, but we're going to be drawing like 18 billion cards approximately. So we are pressuring them on board. Oh yeah, that's not going to do it, man. So yeah, that's just super good. Yeah, I'll take a hazard. 1 hazard, please. You're going to mill 2. Okay, nothing crazy there. I mean, I just like all these cards. They're just so good. What do I have in the bin? Fang Guardian. It's not great. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Let's... How much do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 7. Perfect. Okay, so let's go Aether Siphon. And then we'll add a bunch of mana. We'll draw a card. Mill for them for 4. Okay, they have a bunch of stuff. Let's discard this forest. Draw again. Oh, bounce off? Oh, I don't have blue. Never mind. Haha. And the upside of this is I get to see like their entire deck. Yeah, they're very just like Grixis. Alright, let's... I mean, wait. We get to mill them for like 4 more? Like that could just be our game plan. If I draw an island, I get to bounce off the thing. I'd rather just add board presence. Like it's totally fine. We don't need to do that. Okay, so let's swing out except for the gunner. Because the only downside of this is now they get access to like whatever they want. But I don't know. I'm milling them for... I could mill them for 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4 is 16. Like they're just gonna... Yeah, they're just gonna die. They're just gonna die this turn. They can't possibly deal enough damage to me. Okay. Like, all this doesn't matter. Everything they're doing does not matter. Opponent is cooked in every single fathomable way. Yeah, and they're just going to concede because they don't want me to see more of their deck. Okay, so Grix writes down Grixis. So let's see. Just have to be cautious of the Gastel Raider. I mean, sometimes they're just going to have something to take, and that's the way it goes. Nothing really I want to change here, so yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and run it back. Yeah, the double defend the Raider has been good. All right, my opponent has recovered, and they are back. They are going to choose... I would imagine they are choosing to go first. This hand's acceptable, so we'll keep it. Go ahead and start with it, Island. I don't need them to know I have Defend the Raider. Doesn't really matter which land we play first. I imagine we play Seat of Arma always. Yeah, so Seat of Arma. And then hoping... I mean, we're probably cycling this anyway, but I really hope we have another land so that way we can hold up Defend the Raider. Oh, well, it's a land. No, that's good. So let's just hit him. And then I guess Defend the Raider if necessary, otherwise cycle Trip up. Yeah. We're going to cycle Trip up now or else they take it. Hopefully we draw a land. Okay, I'll take it. So yeah, they get the Defend the Raider, which is a little annoying, but not the end of the world. Oh, land off the top. Let's go. So yeah, let's attack them for 2 before playing the land. And then we'll just go ahead and slam the Hazard of the Dunes, I think. Just because now they have to do something to the Hazard of the Dunes in order to... Not that. Those are not things that are good. Defend the Raider's good. Okay. So I could put X counters... Yeah, so I mean, there's not... Let's just attack with both. I mean, it's not rocket science here. They're just going to take it. I love it. They could have like a board wipe or something, but if they board wipe me, then my Ooze Patrol gets really strong. So we have like a good follow-up. If we draw a land, we get to bounce. Okay, Demonic Junker is pretty good. So then the question is, what do they... that's understandable. I could see that. Come on. Come on, land. Runover is also good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, they're just going to block. Yeah. No, that's fine. We can save it. So let's attack with everything. And, like, this doesn't really block anything effectively. Yeah. Am I okay with this? Or do I want to kill it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They go to 5. I think, actually, I will kill this. Because I have the Defend the Raider backup. So now they're facing down lethal. They don't have great attacks on me. They're in Grixis, so they seem to have a lot of removal, but maybe the removal is a little bit less effective. Like, I was just going to slam the Ooze Patrol and make it like a 5/5, but this seems better. Little annoying. But again, we have outs. Like that. Do this. Bounce. Attack with everything. Yeah, they're dead. No, they're not dead. They have to block here and here. And then they take 3, 4. They go to 1. Yep. Seems good to me. Okay, they need like a board wipe or something here. They can't just slam their Gear Seeker Serpent again. Opponent's really thinking. Okay, broadside, sure, they get to draw and discard. I don't know what gets them out of this. Can they make 2 blockers, one of which is alright. And they concede. Oh, and we drew the Rex anyway. Alright, that was pretty definitive. See you in the next. Alright, we're playing against Trio Demoni. We lost the die roll, but that's alright. Hand looks pretty good, so yeah, just gonna go ahead and keep. Turn 3 Ether Siphon, turn 4 Fang Guardian, turn 5 Spike Shell Harrier is... it's okay. I mean, it could be better, but this can draw me cards. This can apply pressure. This can bounce stuff. I think I really want to draw... oh, that's good too, actually. That's a much better... let's go and play the Verge. That's a much better 4-drop to play, I think, than the Fang Guardian. We obviously want to like wait until this is... okay, Pit Automaton. Bounce off. I could just bounce off. Yeah. I think we'll just tempo them a little bit. Like, they play their 3-drop, and then I get to slam my Ether Siphon, and they can't pressure me. Are they going to cycle? Okay, that's fine. Cycling away their Waxen Shaped Thief. So blue. Another blue-red deck. Yeah, that seems like a good card to bounce off, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Okay, there's another land. Let's play the Ether Siphon. So, hopefully we get to start the Nimblethopterist Hazard. Okay. Now what? Could flash in Fang Guardian, could just play out the Thopterist. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, next turn they get to activate this, and that's not good. So, yeah, no need to play around. If they play the land, they're going to probably activate Hazard of the Dunes, so no worries. We'll just... yep. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's totally fine. Now the question is, are they going to activate? If they activate, that's... I mean, it's still like a rough situation for me, but then I get to go Spike Shell Harrier and slam them. Okay, yeah, I didn't think they were going to do that. I don't think that's necessary. Okay, Thopterist, sure. Yeah, that's not looking good here. I don't really want to bounce anything currently. I guess I could swing out, and then if I could save my Nimblethopterist. I don't hate it. Yeah, let's do that. So let's attack with both. Okay, block. So then we'll go ahead and flash in the Fang Guardian, and I think we save the Thopterist. Do they have Bounce Off or Road Rage? This could be what they have. They have something. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah. Alright, they get to eat my Thopter. That's kind of gross. At least I still get to do what I wanted to do. Play this and pass. Yeah, now I'm just facing down this Hazard of the Dunes. Hopefully I can find my Flood the Engine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unfortunately, they're still holding this activation over my head, so I'm not able to do anything. I imagine... oh, okay, sure. Alright. Those are good cards. So, glad they don't have those. Okay, Midnight Mangler. Alright, yeah, they have really good defense. Okay, Aganosaur Rex. Aganosaur Rex, really nice stabilizer here, actually. So, I think I'm just supposed to play it and play this and pass. The Spike Shell Harrier doesn't... it still doesn't really do too much. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go Aganosaur. Aganosaur is just like humongous, huge, chunky. Then we'll play a Tranquil Cove. Now, next turn, we can go Spike Shell Harrier plus hold up the Ether Siphon. No attacks. Like, I could have attacked with Fang Guardian, but I think I'd rather hold it back to block. Okay. Yeah, so now I have the brick wall. They had the brick wall. I came in with the government. I definitely flopped that joke, but the Aganosaur Rex is pretty good. So, government defense unit, sure, whatever. Okay, I don't have black. It's kind of annoying. Okay. So, is there any way I can make it so that they can't kill my Aganosaur? So, 3, 6, 8. Yeah. The question is, do I want to attack with the Aganosaur? I could bounce the hazard, and then if 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I can only like 2-for-1 them. I think I can draw a card first. Let's start with drawing a card. Mountain. Okay, well, that'll help for when I draw my gunner. Yeah, the Spikeshell Harrier is not actually that great here. What I could do is bounce the hazard, and then I need to add to the board. I could bounce hazard and then attack with these two. I guess that's not too bad, because then they have to make a choice about letting the Fang Guardian. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. They could chump block it too. Okay, so we'll bounce Hazard of the Dunes. And then we'll get in with the Aganosaur and Fang Guardian. Just because I get to eat a ton of their board. And we do have the Broodheart engine to bring it back. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So we're going to take out the Keen Buccaneer and the Pothole Mole, just because they have to crew up the Midnight Mangler to attack me. We go up to level 2, because if I can get to max speed, which easier said than done, but if we can get to max speed, we get to start milling them out, and then that's a real win condition. As we all know, games go until turn 57 in this format. All right, let's draw a card. There's our black source, which is nice. Defend the Rider. Okay, let's tap or play this on black, and then pass. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I could attack with Spikeshell plus Fang. 10. I'm not at risk of dying. Yeah, they can't activate this twice yet. Although they're kind of close, which is a little scary. Yeah, maybe I do just take this opportunity to hit them. Plus I have Defend the Rider, which is nice. Yeah, that's what I thought. I kind of actually like keeping the Fang Guardian around. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully the last card in their hand is not a... I know typically it's not great to blink first, but they only had the one card, and then this is sort of a way that we can get out of this situation. Unfortunately, I cannot play Broodheart and activate in the same turn because I don't have enough black. But eventually we're going to get the Aganosaur back, and that's going to be a pretty big stabilizer. So they could slam me for 7. They're just going to hold back. I'm okay with that. All right, let's go ahead and tap a couple of lands. Let's draw a card. Oh, Flood the Engine. That's super sick. Hopefully they don't have some sort of a... Also, let's just make sure I don't get screwed by the mana tapper here. Let's play this land first. Blue, green, red, and then black, green. Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. You always got to check the auto tapper. Always got to check. Perfect. Excellent. All right, cool. Let's just swing out. Let's see what they got. Okay, they're going to... Ooh, that's pretty good. Make this into a 2/6, and then they can kill my Fang Guardian. Block. So I still get to get in for damage, which that's key. So, do they have something else? Nope. Okay. No, good play. Good play. But now they're just left with a Pit Automaton, and then I get to just play out these. I'll play the more mana intensive one first, and then play this. So, yeah, we're looking pretty good here. We get to probably take the... I almost said take the Monarchy. We pretty much get to the point where we're at max speed. That's a Market Back Walker for X's 4, though. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. Do I give them 4 cards? Considering I don't have a choice. Oh, wait. No. Broodheart Engine back the Spike Shell Harrier, tempo them out. Yeah, I think I like that. So let's do that. Red. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4. Yeah, that's not really a... The red is not a factor, I don't think. So yeah, let's bring back the Spike Shell Harrier. Get the tempo on the Market Back Walker. And then I could kill the Pit Automaton, but I don't think I have to. Yeah, I'd rather save it for when they play the ginormous thing. I'm basically just doing this to get max speed. Okay, go vroom vroom. Activate the Ether Siphon. Okay, Ketrodon's nice. Glad to see the Ketrodon, or the Crash and Burn go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, they could play this again for X's 4. At that point, I'd probably just kill it and then try to go for that strategy. I also don't have to. Now we're just in the draw cards, mill my opponent out strategy. Okay, X is 3. So they're specifically leaving that up. I mean, they're leaving up a card in the hand plus Pit Automaton. Now they can activate the... Oh. I guess it's okay. I mean, I can save the Spike Shell Harrier. Yeah, I guess we do that. So let's go Lagak on the Hazard. Unfortunate that they basically 2 for 2'd me, I suppose, but now I get to keep my Spike Shell Harrier, which is huge. Oh, what a draw! What a draw! Everything's so good. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, this game is great. This game's so good. All right. 6. Wait. Can I not? Oh, yes, I can. Never mind. I had the double green. Man, what? Oh, these Flood the Engines are so good. Can't even draw cards. Yeah. All right. That was nice. That was nice. Yeah. Let's just run it back. All right, we're back. They, I assume, will decide to be on the play. And we're just going to have a great hand. It's acceptable. Keep it. Actually, no, it's not bad because we have the Ride's End to deal with early pressure. And then we have the Ether Siphon. So, yeah, I actually like this quite a bit. So, we actually will start with the... I guess we'll start with a Tranquil Cove. And then... Maybe that was a mistake because now if we draw the... Okay, we weren't punished, thankfully. Okay. The sequencing here is a little awkward because I want to hold up Ride's End on 2 and then play Ether... I guess I don't need to hold up Ride's End on 2. We can always just save it for later. It's not that important. I was going to say that on 2, this on 3, and then one of these on 4, but... Uh-oh, danger. That's pretty good. I need to start applying the pressure. Okay. Well, we'll play the Ether Siphon. Yeah, this is a little bit of a concern. So, I assume my opponent's going to play like a Hazard of their own or something. Oh, alright. No, that's fine. Hopefully we find a Flood the Engine. Okay, Broodheart Engine does not do it. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and slam the Hazard of the Dunes here. And then hopefully that's good enough. They have a counterspell? Oh, cycling, sure. Alright. We're not in danger yet. If we find a Flood the Engine, that would be pretty good. Okay, Seed of Arma can really help. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just attack. I really hope they flash in a Fang Guardian and try to... Yeah, this is fine. What do you got? Perfect. Yep. Okay. Seems good. And then we flash in our Fang Guardian. How about a Fang Guardian for your Fang Guardian? Okay. Nice. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you have something. Oh, no, it's just a River Churn Monument, I think. Run over. Yeah, okay. So they're going to trade. I'm okay with that. I still get to do 1 damage. So I get to go up in speed, which is pretty important. It's like, who's going to mill faster? It's not going to be me. Actually, it is me. This is guaranteed. I still like at least a couple turns away. Okay, they're going to mill me. Alright, I did want that forest, which is unfortunate. At least the opponent has nothing. Okay, there's Flood the Engine. So now I am like super safe. I have 7 cards. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to attack. And then I'm going to Aganosaur. So, yeah. I'm going to cycle. I'm going to draw. Put the counters here. Give it Indestructible and Trample, notably. So I get to go up in speed. I did draw a land. Unfortunately, it's tapped, but that's okay. Did I mill my mountain? No, not yet. Okay, so we're okay if opponent thinks like they can just go off of the River Churn Monument plan. Do they have a kill spell? I mean, they have a ton of mana, but only 1 card in hand? Okay. Let's go to combat. See if this works. Oh, they're also under a lot of pressure. Okay, we're max vroom vroom. So 8 cards. They mill 8 cards. I go to 10. They go to 9. Hold on. 10 and 17. I mean, it's probably... I should probably present lethal. Oh, wait, I can do both. Let's just Flood the Engine this now. Oh, shoot. I thought this was artifact. I thought this was any permanent. I'm dumb. Okay, never mind. Let's just play Seed of Arma. Because Seed of Arma, this presents lethal on the next turn. Almost. Like, it's really close to that. Okay, never mind. Okay, now we're in danger. Yeah, I kind of thought Flood the Engine could stop River Churn Monument. I guess not. I mean, okay, we're safe though. We just don't need to draw. Sure, that's fine. I think drawing. Okay, Beast Rider Vanguard is fine. We're 1 point short, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess we have the answer in hand, so we don't really need to do anything. 15 and 12. Yeah, I don't think we can afford to... Oh, that's kind of cool. So we'll have them mill a couple. We'll play this mountain. Is this just lethal by itself? Let me think. So... put X counters and then have each other creature you control become... So this costs 3 and X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can make this a 6/6. I can't give anything trample. Yeah, I think we're luckily okay. I could put them to 1. Actually, yeah, I like that. So let's do this. Hit them for 8. Yeah, I just can't afford to draw cards here. Yeah, really unfortunate that they go to 1 here. All right, let's play a Broodheart Engine and just kind of hope they mill me. So they can't quite get there. Very, very close. Because now I go to 14 and 12. If they mill me out completely, or if they exhaust, it doesn't work. Oh, really close game. I think we got it, though. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. No. No, we're fine. We're fine, right? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I have 2 cards in the deck. What's going on? All right. Yay. Okay, that was really close. Really close. Very close game. All right, see you in the next. All right, we're playing against Tassiger. We won the die roll. They're also the Mind Sculptor. Tassiger the Mind Sculptor. Pretty cool. Okay, anyway, going first. Yeah, this seems good, so we'll keep it. Go Blossoming Sands on 1, then into Seed of Arma. And then we have the Ride's End as we play this on either black or red or something. Okay, so we'll play this on blue, play Seed of Arma. And then we're holding up Ride's End. Eventually we can Ooze Patrol. I mean, this Ooze Patrol is very sad. I'm not going to... It's a little rude. Oh, there's a Broodheart Engine. So at least we've determined what color we're going to be. I'm not going to attack. Engine Rat holding down the fort. Okay, black-green. It's understandable. I was going to say, why are they attacking? Okay, great. Interesting. I mean, sure. They must have something else they want to play. Scurryfoot. Gross. I will Ride's End this now. Sometimes you just have to use your premium 5-mana removal spell on a 1-mana 1/1. Kind of sad how that works. Okay. Let's play a forest. And then we'll hit them. Okay, so I could add to the... I only mill 2. Yeah, let's just get a Broodheart Engine down. It's a little mana inefficient, but... The problem is this Ooze Patrol is not... It's going to be like a 2.5, 2.5 on average with this deck. Oh my god, that's a Gonti. That's pretty good. Yeah, Run Over seems nice. But not amazing yet. Yeah, we'll keep it. Yeah, Gonti's really annoying here. Let's play the Ooze Patrol. Yeah. That's like the saddest Ooze Patrol I've ever seen. Sometimes when you're in black green, this thing's like a 6/6 or 7/7 without even trying. I mean, they gotta have something here. I'm not really in a position where I can try to do something. Okay, at least they didn't attack with Scurryfoot. Alright. Fang Guardian. Oh, yeah, let's keep that. Let's just keep it and kill it immediately. Do this. Do this. Okay, goodbye, Gonti. Get out of here. Get out of my game. So Gonti down. Step 1 complete. I mean, I could force them to use it. They're going to use it anyway. No, it's okay, because I'd rather the Vanguardian block the, like, 1/1. Or, sorry, the 3/3 elephant that this thing makes. Weird. Why wouldn't they just... They must be holding up something. Oh, okay, Market Back Walker on 1, sure. No. I don't think so. I'd rather draw something else. Yeah, that's something I like to draw. It seems good to me. Could attack... I don't hate it. Yeah, let's go to combat. Let's attack them. They don't know I'm about to play this ginormous thing. They could also just take it. Like, their board is wide, which is a problem. But now with the Aganosaur, I kind of... Aganosaur's so big, I sort of get to ignore everything they're doing. Like, they have to triple block this to kill it, and then I can just bring it back. Also, if they block with Loxodon Surveyor, I think I feel pretty good about that. Okay, cool. And then we'll slam this. Alright. Come on, Aganosaur. Do your thing. And then they've already used removal. Oh. Well, not all the removal. Oh god, another Scurryfoot. Okay. Alright, well now we don't have the luxury of holding back. Okay, let's see. Oh shoot. Well, that's a red source. I mean, if we draw Gunner, I'm going to feel really sad. But I don't think we can afford to keep that. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't do that. Yeah, so let's just get back the... Oh, I guess I could get back Ooze Patrol too. No, because then it just becomes a... Yeah. No, we're just going to get the Aganosaur. And then we're going to pass. Now we have to hold back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana from the opponent. Okay, Ketradon. Okay, well, the Aganosaur blocks everything. Okay, there's another Defend the Rider. You love to see it. So we're just going to hold back. No worries. This is a tough one. This is a tough one, but at least... Carrying Cruiser, sure. Now they can just activate the Market Back Walker over and over again. Don't like that. They definitely mistapped, so I like that. Okay, Ether Siphon can help me get out of this. I can draw cards. We'll play this land out. We'll draw. See if we draw something good. Bike. Okay, there's the answer for my red source problem, I guess. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. They are going to take a lot of cards from me. Like, they just slam Gonti and swing out, and they, like, don't care. Yeah, their board presence is large. Oh, it's so bad. Yeah, you don't have to... You just don't throw... You throw caution to the wind here. I mean, I kind of am forced to block the 3/3, I think. So I take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I go to 3 and they draw 2, 3, 4, 5 cards off the top of my deck. This is not good. Not good at all. Where's the Gonti triggers? There they are. Oh man, Gonti's so good. Yeah. All right. I think that about seals the deal. Go ahead. Well, no. We can draw a card first. But yeah. Let's see. We block. We go to 5. We block. We take 2. Yeah. No, we're dead. They have lethal on us no matter what. Okay, a little unfortunate, but all good. We can hopefully deal with Gonti next time. We have a Silken Strength as something. They have a lot of removal spells, so hopefully the double Defend the Rider I can use to my advantage. All right, opponent's back from sideboarding. Cannot keep. Yeah, I cannot keep this either. Yeah, I can keep this, so we'll do that. I guess we put back Gunner and one of these, probably the Bounce Off. All right. And then we just kind of have to hope the Legat gets me there, and that's already been trounced, because now the Scurryfoot can block the Legat. Or, man, Scurryfoot's so good, man. Look at this thing. It's an uncommon. It's like a really good uncommon. Like, I just played like a decent common. Opponent played 4 mana for 5 power. Oh, that's not bad. All right, we'll just get in there. Okay, so now we're gonna hold up Defend the Rider plus Trip Up. If they attack with the Scurryfoot again, I think let's make a 1/1 and block it. Takes away the potential for their elephant. All right. Solid. Oh, God. Man, opponent has a World Wagon. World Wagon's good. Okay, they're just straight up black-green. All right, let's draw a card. Okay. All right. Yep. Not looking great here. If they can crew up the World Wagon, which they probably... Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're in big trouble. Like, we are 100% losing now. Like, this is really unbeatable. Okay, I have the Legat to hold back. And I guess I probably shouldn't have attacked with the... Yeah, now that I think about it, I probably shouldn't have attacked with the Venom Sac Legat, and then they're not incentivized to attack or whatever. Yeah. Oh, God, Ketrodon. Man. The fun never stops. And they just get to get lands out of the deck. They get to do all the things. Not great. Let's play Fang Guardian. Do that. Let's block here. And block here. Okay, we get to go Ether Siphon into hold up card draw and make them think I have something. Grim Javelineer, okay, I'm on a 2-turn clock. Okay, if we find a white source... Oh, come on, man. Alright, let's draw a card. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're getting out of this one. Because now we go to 5, these are lethal. Broodheart doesn't do it. Let's draw a card. Yeah. Nope. Sometimes you just lose. All good. Alright, we're playing against Alfandor. We lost a die roll, but that's alright. Opponent has taken a mulligan, and so will we. Yeah, this hand seems acceptable. Keep. What do I put back? Could be the Howl Squad Heavy. Could be the Ether Siphon. What are the chances we draw a red source? I think we just got to put back the card we can't cast. Okay, well, I'm glad I did that. So let's go for the Tranquil Cove, and then probably just Blossoming Sands after that. Ooh, red source. Nice. Well, now I wish I'd put back the Ether Siphon, but, you know, you don't know if you're going to draw the mountain. Okay, opponent had... Uh-oh. Another Lumbering World Wagon on 3. Yeah, that's pretty good. So... at least we can kill it with the Ride's End. which, I mean, they're at 5 mana right now. So this just like ramps you. Oh, it's a gunner. Yeah, no, this game is. I think this game is over, but obviously we're gonna keep playing. But I think the game ended on turn 3, and that's just kind of how it goes. Whatever. We're just gonna do this now. They're getting a land. That's for sure. All right. I guess it's not 100% over yet, so we could just go Ligak. Not mana efficient, but then at least this checks the gunner. And then if we draw a land, we get to go either Rex or gunner. So yeah, that seems pretty good. What? Ah! Double World Wagon? That's insanity. Oh no. We're blocking. Oh my goodness. Carrying cruiser, get back the gun. They have double gunner. I hate this game. Sometimes I hate this game. It's times like this. How is this person 2-1? Oh boy. Oh, they just get to get so many lands out of the deck. Alright, flash this in, and then hopefully they don't have removal. They have removal. Nope, no removal. It's a game loss. Yeah, that's incredibly awful. I need a land right now, and then even then I don't win. Alright, whatever. Play this. I guess I could have played the Ooze Patrol. Yeah, maybe the Ooze Patrol would have been better. Oh, they have an Ooze Patrol. Alright, let's see what other bombs they have. Oh, okay. Wow, double. Well, I'm seeing double, man. Whoa, and they have double spin out? This deck is cracked. This deck's insanity. This deck's so incredibly strong. Oh, whoops, almost did that wrong. This deck is a thing of beauty. My deck's like, like, what am I even doing here? Can't even block the World Wagon. I guess I'm supposed to play the Ooze Patrol or the Aganosaur. What am I supposed to do here? Aganosaur blocks this. This goes to 11. Wait. X4. Yeah. So this goes to 11 plus 8 is 19. Oh my god. So I just have to block this anyway. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. We'll play the Ooze Patrol. My opponent's deck is absolutely insanity. Oh, that would have been nice to have. I've seen enough. You win. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Alright, opponent. Opponent's got hands here. Wow. The psychological warfare. They've defeated me. Wow. Alright. How do we get out of this? I mean, we've got Floods, we've got Bounce Off, we've got Ride's End. I mean, we have to get very, very lucky to beat this opponent. But, wow. This is one of the best Aether Drift Seal decks I think I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of Aether Drift Seal decks. Double Thunderhead Gunner, double World Wagon, double Spin Out. crazy. With double World Wagon, you basically get to play whatever you want, so their deck is probably just filled with all of their best cards and no... Alright. We're going to keep this hand. This hand is good. We'll keep. We're going to go white. Yeah, let's go white. So then, that way if we draw Ride's End... Okay, that's not bad. We'll go forest. Hold up. I mean, I'm not doing anything with it, but... Okay, Jerbrick. So we get to go Howl Squad heavy to start off the train. Maybe they forget to block. They did, in fact, see the line, which is unfortunate, but... I mean, it doesn't matter now. They're just going to play a... Oh, sure. Yeah. Well, there's a Ride's End. Alright, Ooze Patrol. Mill over 2 creatures, please. Oh. Would you look at that? It's my Flood the Engine and my 5th land. Oh, this is embarrassing. Yeah, I'll block. Yeah, Hazard of the Dunes checks out. Ooh, game sucks. I mean, I guess they attack and I Ride's End. They have Defend the Rider. Oh, nice. Come on, don't play anything good. And they play a Gunner. Makes sense. I would like a land right now. I should have been more specific. Okay, they hit me for 4. They get to never draw a bad card for the rest of the game. Not the double Gunner. Okay, go to my turn. Okay, so now I guess we have to go flood one of these and then Broodheart Engine. Just because like playing 1 Thunderhead Gunner versus their 2 Thunderhead Gunners is not that effective. Did they even discard cards last turn? That means their hand is gas. Okay, their hand's still probably... They have... That's pretty good. So, yeah, we're going to bin the Thopterus. I don't think it does enough here. I guess I go Thunderhead Gunner. It's not as cool as their triple Thunderhead Gunner. Discard that. Okay. My opponent's deck is insane. Yeah, spin out, and then I just die. Okay, I'm just dead, I think. Am I literally dead? Do you have, like, a pump? No? Okay. Lightning Strike? Oh, Lightning Strike would be... Oh, my God. Wow. Yeah, so the dream is dead, but we fought hard. What did they get back? Wait, hold on. I guess we keep that. I guess the dream is not dead. I don't know. We play the Ketradon. We gain 4. Yay. And then... No, it's over. Yeah, the Spikeshell Harrier wouldn't have done it. Because we were at, like, only 2 life. Yeah, that's it. Oh, wow, that was... Not gonna lie, that was a little disheartening. Yeah. Oh, well. That's super unfortunate. No, my opponent deserves to go all the way. That deck was absolutely insane. All right. So unfortunately, we got stopped at we started with a 2-0 but then went into 2-2. So all good. We will get them next time. We do get an invitation to next weekend or the next qualifier weekend right away without having to play in a play-in event, which is nice. Yeah, I thought the deck was fairly decent after the games we saw yesterday. I thought the double Ether Siphon would have been good for breaking board stalls. And we had some good things, but yeah, I was never beating that last opponent. Absolutely brutal. But anyway, thanks for watching.